Okay, listen, I've decided something, all right? You guys might not like this, and when it comes to GTA. I'm not going to quit GTA, okay? But I'm also not going to use the GTA server for racing. And very little, like, getaway driving, sure. I want to focus, if I do play on NoPixel, more on the RP stuff and not on, like, that stuff, okay? I see people bitching and complaining in comments all the time, so we're gonna do that. I'll stand by what I say. F the race scene. I don't want to be a part of it. And since I'm not usually a part of RP, apparently, we're gonna focus on that. So when Kara comes around and stuff like that, we'll be chilling with her, doing stupid stuff, whatever the fuck comes up. We're not racing anymore. I might just sell my R32, to be honest.
I'll take it off your hands.
So yeah, that'd be the plan. I see people saying like, oh, Summit sucks. He has to have Coil do all these changes to try to get him to win, and he still can't win, blah, 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 blah. Listen, I only got one thing to say to that, okay? I had nothing to do with the controller thing, okay? But I will say this. When controllers get eliminated from the server, you having to go to a third-party program to make your controller still working is bitch made. You can suck my fucking nuts, that whole race team, or that whole race fucking, community. Suck my fucking nuts. Hope you guys enjoy every day, trying to chase your fucking clout, racing in the fucking RP server every day. Okay? That's what I have to say about that. And practicing and other servers and utilizing your entire RP day for fucking practicing and going through race shit all day, every day. No, I'm good. I don't want to have to do that to fucking compete. Suck my gonads. If we want to race, we'll play iRacing. Then at least I know motherfuckers actually have to be some skilled motherfuckers. That's what I have to say about that. Okay? They can all suck my fucking nuts. We'll RP on the RP server for only RP reasons from this point forward. Oh, they took my controller away, dude. I need it so bad. Let me go fucking pull up this third-party program, bro, and input all my keys so I can still use it. Jesus Christ, dude. Ugh. Someone save me from that shit. And every time I race, it just annoys me, right? I just annoy myself.
But hey,
the whole point is we're gonna do more RP related things, right, instead of just stand on the block, wait for boosts, go to some races here and there. Like, we're just gonna go do other shit. Maybe get into some gang related stuff. When we do play again, I'm not gonna play at the moment. Don't sell the R32. I think I'm going to. Really get the racing out of our system. If I get the urge to race, we'll go to Project Homecoming and get our shit kicked in there. Or iRacing, where you actually have to use your feet, you know? I'm not going over to the participate in Sweatfest. It's like, listen, let me explain to you what this is, okay? It's like playing against a Counter-Strike team, all right, that practices every day, and then you and your Counter-Strike team, you just get on for matches. And then you're playing those guys all the fucking time. Match after match after match. And that's just like, I'm not willing to put that time in. I don't think the reward is there for it, so I'm not doing it, basically. I'm not trying to get on 5 days a week to practice Counter-Strike to try to compete against the only team we play against. You feel me? Race after race after race after race after race after race after race. Shade step first, shade step first, shade step first, shade step first, shade step first. Dude, Jesus, man. Don't you guys ever just like want to chill out, maybe get a second or a third, try out a stupid car? Jesus, me. You think you'd start at the very back of the race if you were one of the best drivers in the city, yet I still see goof, and it doesn't even really matter nowadays, right? It doesn't even matter that much that you start at the back of the race, because chances are you're bolting up to the front. But of course, I'm in a race where goof is dead center, bunch of people behind him, few people in front of him. I love it, dude. You're just only one of the best racers in the city, if not the best. You should be dead fucking last every single time. Even Shade Step does that. Follow suit, homie. Been doing that since the first day you got there. Anyways, sorry. Ugh. See, it's living rent-free, which is why I want nothing to do with it. It's gonna be like this forever if I keep doing it. Ugh. Why do I still start in the back and I still get my kicked in? You know what I'm saying? I start further back than he does. So yeah, race games suck my fucking gonads. All in their stupid little fucking Discord. And people are like, oh man, Summit's got controllers removed, he got NOS removed, he's making Cole make all these changes to make him win, and he still can't win, dude. Nah, it never had anything to do with any of that, dude. It's the time period that is required that you have to put in order to compete on a racing server that is in RP. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you the racing in NoPixel is probably more competitive than it currently is in Project Homecoming. Summit's just mad that he can't win again. Yeah, it sucks that I have to think like, man, do I want to spend 6 months playing all these races, mastering the races so that I can win some in an RP server?
Handle yours and we'll be.
It's like a side thing. I can barely get to the fucking races because we're doing other shit. We're doing a boost, or we got some bank stuff, or we're doing random shit with the boys. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let me dip out, sneak away from everybody, and get to a race, dude. And when you get to that race, that's all those fucking people do. Suck fucking nuts. Catch me on iRacing. You're all bad. I'd shit on all of you. Catch me on iRacing. I'd shit on all of you. Bring your controllers. Let me see that global at work. Let's do some 1v1s. Let's see what a global elite looks like. Let me shit on some of the races and some other stuff, dude. Give them a little bit of taste, you know? Let me give them a little taste of what they do to the server every day. Smurfing their dicks off and shit without actually getting rank ups. Just perma-smurfed. Let me show you what the difference is in some other games, dude. Where you main that game and you play it casually. Where I main some shit and you play it casually.
I'm getting on the day off with a rant. I mean, that's a recipe for a great day.
Dude, rant-free. I have to talk about why I don't want to play RP right now. You know what I'm saying? I have to. I feel like I have to. So I'm constantly blaming like my hatred for races and the racers.
Yeah, man. I mean,
it's like it got to a point for Charles where it was like I didn't even want to like get out of my car and go talk to anybody because I swear I just fucking like low key I was just like I hate all of you.
I fucking hate you. I hate you. I hate you. And you know the most refreshing part of it, dude?
Ish.
Is I'm not running into sweat lords every single time I launch it up either, like whenever I join a race in GTA.
Yeah, you're gonna get a little bit of everything on Tarkov when update comes out.
Yeah, there's actual casuals. It's a crazy thing, dude.
Bro, don't get me started, man. It's like I was reading the comments on a YouTube video last night, and I was being murdered right there.
Oh, you did not. You did not.
I was being murdered. They're like, oh my god, Coil had to change all these things for Summit, and he still can't win. Oh my god, dude. Listen, I can have someone come into a Counter-Strike server. You can change all the settings you want. I'll still shit on you. I'm just saying, it's still gonna be like that. Those settings weren't changed to just be good at the game, right?
Well, yeah, well, and that's the thing, you know, like the settings change because you request good changes, but then it's only because of Summit. It's not because you were just a person who mentions it, and it was needed. It's only because of you.
Coil was trying to do that controller shit before I even came back to the server. The NOS only got removed because the new change on NOS was being abused by, hey, yours truly, the sweaty racers, without saying anything. That's why it was removed. Not because, oh man, gotta make Summit good at racing so he stays.
Bro, what kills me about the server, man, the biggest thing for me is how there's like this weird culture where it's like, unless you stream GTA and only GTA for the last 4 years, if you go and play any other game, your opinion is invalid and you cannot say shit. I hate that.
Yeah, you're not allowed to be a drifter.
You're not allowed to produce content on other games. If you don't main GTA and you go and play other games,
what do you mean? You should be
you
practicing those racetracks every day for 12 hours, man.
Yeah,
that's what you should be doing.
It's crazy, man. It's a crazy world, dude. It's like what?
So you can tell me and him hate racing in GTA currently.
Is not a thing
don't take
anymore,
it too seriously,
man. Like them being like, oh, there's new people here. Let's
bro, there hasn't. When's the last OG racer you've seen come besides like Yellow Flash, Abdul? Sometimes, you know what I mean. Every once in a while, like. I don't see Mary. I don't see Eddie's character. You know what I'm saying? Where are those guys? Weren't they two huge racers, right? I don't see a lot of people I used to see. And now it's like we've been going through all that shit, realizing kind of where everyone's mental is on the race scene. It's like I just don't want to do it anymore. And like I personally just can't stand the fact that I can't catch people. So that's just a personal problem. But I mean, like it's like I don't have fun doing that in iRacing either. But at least, you know, that's like its own jam. I'm there for one thing. I'm there to improve at racing and try to compete. That's like, I'm not complaining about how Project Homecoming runs their shit. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I go there for one reason, right? Everyone goes there for one reason.
Look, you haven't played.
So it's like, when I go onto an RP server, I'm not expecting to go race racetracks for 10 hours. Just to compete.
Not even to compete, just to get in the position to hopefully compete.
Yeah, because, you know, you're really trying to catch them. You're not going to get much better, right? I feel like I've gone to the highest skill level I can get without putting immense amounts of time into solely racing.
Without getting in like true, you're practicing for a CSGO match type of practice in.
Yeah.
No, I agree, man.
Ugh.
I 100% agree with you. I don't know, man. I like to be like somewhat competitive, and I feel like unless I throw that time in, I'm not ever going to be somewhat competitive in that aspect. So
nah, no chance, no chance.
That's
even
why,
when
that's
I'm even when I'm fucking like driving at like my peak, dude, it's not good enough.
Yeah,
that's good 100%. Enough for like a fourth or so, like fourth.
Which is sad.
And I'm still baffled that anybody even got away with going around the controller disable. I'm baffled that people...
Wait. Someone went around it?
Yeah, people
you're talking
use
about
third-party programs to still be able to use it, essentially,
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about that. I don't know about your shit. Your shit's out of this world. I'd have to see that. I don't even know if it exists. Yeah. But my shit, I mean, that's the thing, you know. Oh, controller got disabled. Let me go download a program. Let me go implement the fucking things. Oh, I'm still on controller.
Yeah, I mean, considering you go back, what, 3 months? No, 6 to 8 months. People are getting banned for programs that would just help you slump faster. Now there's programs that will literally let you circumvent something that they don't want in the server yet. People aren't getting sayonara for it.
So you get ban hammered for that shit 2 years ago.
I get banned for shooting a motherfucker in a traffic stop. That's a felony, and these guys are doing all this shit. Unbelievable, man. Fuck you, Qual.
It's not like I'm in the right here, chat. I perfectly understand. Listen, understand that I understand that I'm not on the right side of this argument. But it's just how I feel. No more RP racing equals unsub. Sorry. Hey, listen, man. Without your sub, I'm gonna have to ban you. Sorry. I appreciate it, Nintendo. Nintendum. You got any last words? What about, would you watch me do Project Homecoming racing? And if not, why? Because you don't win money at the end of it, right?